What is up, guys? It's Avery and Lavanh, and it's been a while. And we are in this video we are giving you guys a life update on why we haven't been posting.
Life update. I mean, we've been posting, but like why we haven't been posting like videos, why we haven't been doing anything. And I want to leave you to talk about it. Go ahead.
Okay. Obviously you guys know I work a lot. So if you guys don't know, I do work a lot, and I do have like little side businesses, like my egg-roll businesses, and like babysitting and all that stuff. But you want to tell them?
I don't know. I don't know where you're going. She just said, open the camera and let's record this video. So this is what we're doing. So
yeah, I just want to give them a life update.
Okay, yeah,
life update.
Do your thing.
Yeah. So what we've been doing is we are getting ready to get a house.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're heavily focused on getting a house. Not just because we want to get out of the apartment, but because we feel like content would skyrocket more, because we'd be more, personally, I don't want to speak for you, but I'd be more comfortable being myself without my neighbors hearing me. You know what I mean? And so because the walls are so thin here in this apartment, I want to say that's another reason why I personally haven't been putting out content, because I don't know if you guys know, I have my own channel. So I haven't personally been putting out content on this channel and my own channel for that exact reason. So yeah, I mean, it's just, guys, when you're living in an apartment and the walls are thin and you're doing social media content, it's a bit hard. Well, I wouldn't say hard, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, and I'm sorry to cut you off, but just even message our neighbors saying like, hey, we are filming, so if it gets loud, here's why. Like ABC, like X, Y, and Z, I should say. Yeah. And it's just like, it's so hard. Like, we're just thinking about like, if we were to live in a house, like we wouldn't have to run into those issues. We wouldn't
run into those issues because we're very expressive people. I can get loud, not aggressively loud, but like I can get loud, expressive wise, especially when it comes to social media content. She can get, well, I don't want to speak for you. What?
I can get loud.
Can you?
Yeah.
I've never seen you
when
like,
I get excited
get loud.
And I was like, oh, I can't like stop my feet like, oh.
Yeah. I mean, even just like running around and just back and forth. Guys, there's so much that we have planned that we want to do for content, but we actually can't really do it.
In a small space.
In a very small space. I mean, we live in an apartment. It's a small space. So yes, life update. We are getting a house. We are getting pre-approved. We're going through that process. It's a long process, man. It's a long process.
And thank goodness for Avery. He's been having dreams about getting a house. And then
I was having dreams. I haven't been having dreams lately, but I was.
And during the last dream, he like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna, So
what she's trying to say is that before we started this process of getting a house, I had dreams of getting a house. I had dreams of like, that we were in a home and all that stuff. And things were just so much better. A lot more fun, a lot more easier. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and not just that, it's just like every time we have like people over, it's like we have to message our neighbors, and it's just nice to even have like a backyard, a really nice backyard, like a spacious, for us to like have bonfires, or us to have a grill out, or us to have like host an event, like a potluck event, to have friends and family over, where we're not stuck in this apartment like, oh, like it's so tight where not a lot of space for our guests. That plays my role, where like with your social media content, that plays my role, because I want to have family over. I want to make them feel comfortable. I want them to have space to walk around, and also like not just that, like my family too. I want them to come over. I want them to have like a room to sleep in instead of just sleeping in the living room, like blowing up a blow-up bed for them, or sleeping on the couch.
Yeah. So ultimate life update. I mean, we're just focused on getting a house right now. Honestly, for many reasons. Yeah.
I didn't want to get it like right then and now, because I was like, oh, I'm not ready. Like, as in like savings, and just hearing all those stories you hear in social media where they tell you one thing like, oh, you got to save about this much and have to put this much down. And it was very intimidating. But then like just hearing the whole process and just hearing what they say.
It's more of an intimidating process than anything. Again, it's just a lot of paperwork. That's all it is. It's just a lot of paperwork, a lot of signing stuff. And it comes off as intimidating because you got a lot of paperwork thrown at you right away. For some places might just like help you find a house and you got to go through all the paperwork right away. But we haven't even started looking at houses yet. That's how early we are in this process. And we've been at this for at least a month and a half now. You know what I mean? So, and we haven't even started looking at a house yet. I mean, well, we have been looking at houses, but not in person. We've been looking at them online. But for the past month and a half, we've just been focused on paperwork. We've just been signing paperwork, getting paperwork through, getting pre-approved, getting, seeing what we can afford and all that stuff. That's what we're focused on.
Yeah.
And it's not simply just for the fact that like it's not like we don't love our apartment. You guys seen our apartment in videos. Well, I love this apartment. I'm not gonna lie. I've been here. This is my first spot after leaving my home, which is with my parents. This is my first spot. But now it's time. It's time that we get a home. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and it's not just for the investment aspect. It's simply for us to do social media content and be more comfortable and feel more comfortable doing it. Because even doing reaction videos, I know you guys seen some of the reaction videos that we started doing. Even just some of those reaction videos, it's like we want to be as expressive and loud, if we are loud, as we can possibly be, or not as possibly be, but as we are. Because I'm naturally a loud person, and I find myself having to bring down my personality from here to here when I'm here. And that's what we realized and recognized in our videos.
Yeah, it's like we can't really be ourselves.
We can't really be ourselves here, and that's the hard truth. So yeah, like
it's hard to like, cause we talk to you guys and we say like, oh, when you're making videos, be yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah, we tell you guys to be yourselves, seriously, but just genuinely be yourselves. If you have the ability to be yourself, and if you're comfortable enough being yourself wherever you are, be yourself. But we just have to be more conscious because we live in a fourplex, quadplex. It's 2 of us upstairs, 2 of us downstairs. And so we just have to be more conscious of the people that we are around, because everybody can hear us. You know what I mean? And so when we're doing social media content, just no matter what we're doing, we have to be mindful. And we don't want to bother people. We want to make sure that we are, respectful of people's, space, because we are sharing this space.
Yeah.
If you're living in an apartment, you're sharing that space. It's not your spot. It's not your spot. And we've come to the realization of that.
Yeah.
So now it's like, damn, we don't even got our own. We want our own spot. Like, we want to be able to
do what we want to do.
Do what we want to do. We want to be able to stomp and run around and do all that stuff. And not saying that that's what we're going to do on social media, but we just want to be able to feel comfortable doing so. Overall, just being comfortable.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, because every time I'm cooking, and then when I do step out to get like, oh, we need more of this ingredients, I step out, come in, I was like, oh, going in the hallway, coming up here, I smell the food that we cook.
Yeah, like you can smell the food that we're cooking at other people's like doors, because we're all sharing one building. But ultimately, yeah, that's a life update for you guys. Was there anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much it. What else is
going on? How's work going?
Work is going great. My relationship is going great.
You had a birthday recently.
I did.
Somebody turned 21, 30.
31.
I said
21.
I said 21. 20.
Yeah.
20.
I kept it low key, very low key. I hung out with some friends that are like family to me, and we just went to a restaurant, came home during my birthday, and we just chilled and played games. But before that, I hung out with my friends, and we went out to eat.
And I was gonna post in the on the post in the community, but I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna post because again, we've just been so MIA, so not consistent.
Yeah,
and that's and I go to sleep every night thinking about the community that we've built on here, and I go to sleep every night thinking like, I literally, and I haven't told you this, but like I literally go to sleep every night thinking, man, I just wish that we at least put something out. Or man, I at least wish that we record something so that we have something to put out eventually. But we go night after night after night not having anything. And so because we didn't have anything, I didn't feel the need to like necessarily post to you guys that she turned 31. But she did turn 31 on June 7th, and today is June 11th. So your birthday was a couple days ago.
And it's not just that. It's like, yeah, we haven't been posting in a while. It's weird just coming out of nowhere, just posting. And then what if we just disappear again? Right.
Like we just post that it's your birthday and then we just don't post for a little bit. Guys, we honestly, and I'm going to say this on camera. I mean, I think if we're going to continue to do it, we just got to find a way to just be consistent. And even while we're here in this apartment, I know we're getting a home. I know we're looking for a house. I know we're trying to move and get better, or be in a better position in order to do social media content. But I think that we should at least do something each day, even if it's not like planned. You know what I mean? Even if it's not planned, even if we're just putting something out there, I think that we should just each day just do something.
Yeah.
She works late. She gets off at 6 o'clock.
And then I gotta cook, and then I gotta shower. I just gotta do things.
No, you don't always gotta cook. You don't always gotta cook.
Yeah, but there's
you don't always gotta cook.
Yeah.
But like today, you cook today, and so yeah. I mean, it's just I want to get to a position to where it's like this is like when you brush your hair, when you come in here in the morning, when you come in here and you iron out your hair. I want to get to a position to where this is habit, where we're just doing this. We could just talk to the people and we can just have a conversation with them. I want to get to this point. How habitual, how habit it is of you to just brush your hair and do your hair in the morning. I want this to be that same amount of habit, that same amount of effort. Even if it's just a 9-minute video of us just chatting with the camera. That's me. And just realistically speaking, we don't do much social media content for many reasons. I'm not even just gonna put it on you. We don't do social media content for many reasons. Sometimes I can get picky with the videos. Sometimes she can get a little like,
not ready yet.
Whatever. Yeah.
I just worked a long shift.
Yeah, I just worked a long shift. So I'm speaking to both of us and our audience when I say I think that we should just do something.
Just something.
Each day, just do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we can have like these small videos out here right now. Like this. This is a small video. But then we can plan even bigger videos. You know what I mean?
Just be more consistent.
Just something.
Yeah.
Just be more consistent.
Because I'm just putting myself...
Because goodness gracious.
Yeah, just put myself in your guys' position. Like, if I am following a channel, I want to see, even if it'll be like the most smallest thing on what they're doing, like on the day-to-day lives.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know, I want to get to know them. I want to get to that. And I was like, okay, that's just like, I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're just chatting. This is just chatting on YouTube. So, I mean, you got anything else to say?
No, let us know if you guys do like these like life updates,
No. You guys don't even have to let us know. We will continue these life updates. They don't have to let us know.
Yeah.
Let us continue to do it.
Or if you guys want to know more about the housing situation and where we at with it, that too.
We just told them.
Okay.
We can include that in the life updates. That's it.
Yeah. I'm just overthinking things. See, this is where we have these little things like, okay,
good.
should we do this?
You are okay. But yes, that was a quick life update. Me, work is going good as well. Yeah, I don't have anything else. That's it. That's the only life update.
Oh,
literally.
We went to Minnesota for my sister's
sister's graduation.
Yeah.
It may come out. Yeah, I met a lot of your family. It may come out after or before this video, her sister's graduation. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, we were in Minnesota for your sister's graduation. It was fun. I had a good time. And so yeah, you guys will see that too. It'll just be a quick video, nothing crazy. But again, let's be consistent on some videos. Let's talk. You know what I mean? Even if we're not doing nothing, even if we have to like just talk and just chill and just vibe, and then wait until we get the house in order to do greater things, better things, more structured content. That's fine, but like let's at least put out something right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let's put out something.
Because we were at the stage where not just these videos, we were just doing like, okay, now should we be more focused on shorts? That too.
Yeah. Well, we're still gonna do shorts. We're still gonna like do shorts and stuff, but like let's just put out some stuff. Let's just do it. Let's honestly just do it. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. All right. She gets off at 6.
Yeah.
Most days, or some days you get off at 3, some days you get off at 12. But you get off at 6 on tomorrow's Thursday. So yeah. All right, cool. All right, hold on. Thumbnail. Hold on. All right, cool. All right.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.